Hey guys, I haven't seen you in a while. I have actually. This is not the first recording I have made tonight. I have made so many other ones. They were all of the exact same thing, me trying to do something. At the moment, I've just gone onto a server. You don't know this server. It's actually a really good server. I'm guessing probably about now I'll probably have like a description over here of the server, so keep an eye out for that. If it's there, if I can be bothered putting it there. If not, I'll put it in the description below. So this is just a survival server. So all the other videos that I've been trying to do were just of the one map, and it was the adventure map thing. And if I can be bothered to try and fix it and release another video on it, you'll see that there is a whole bunch of stuff that is just new there that wasn't there before. And I will talk about it then, but I'll talk about it now just because there's nothing else to talk about. What it was I had recorded the thing 5 times consecutively and gone to editing, and first the video failed. Like it didn't fail in the such as it didn't work. It was just really terrible, so I didn't use it. And then next the audio was really terrible because I have a new mic. I have this new microphone headset thing that I got instead of just a little microphone that'd sit on my desk. So got that. Yeah. What was I just saying? I'm doing stuff, but it's not stuff that's enough to take my. Okay, so first the video just failed. Second, the audio was really terrible. Third, it just like the audio still didn't work. And then most recent one, I was interrupted halfway through recording and had to go on the phone. So it really did not work. So I've just given up on trying to record that. What am I doing? I am getting a piece of green wool to fix. You'll see that all these chests say Rocket EAB. This is actually my brother's account that I am using because I couldn't get one. Not yet anyway. I'm trying to get an account, and it will probably be like either Funzone 513 or Funzone 153,000. But at the moment I'm using this account, so if you see like a made by Rocket EAB or private Rocket EAB, that's mine on this server. So made by Rocket EAB over here. This is made by Rocket EAB. Oh, Jumpy Pop. Oh, this used to say by Rocket EAB. It used to. Hello. Oh. I'm gonna take that off just because. Try the parkour. It's fun. Oh. That was successful jumping. What is wrong with my sprint? I have a the guy who made this village over here. There is a village over here. The guy who made it, guy's name is Lemon Phoenix. He has a whole bunch of rules here. So no griefing, no taking items in the house to a new one. When leaving, leave it how you found it. Do not ask constantly for stuff, and no PvP within. It's supposed to say Lemon Village from Lemon Phoenix, and have a ton of fun in Minecraft. So he just built 4 houses. Each one is owned by people. That one has 2 people. This is my house. at the moment. Yeah, I've added some chests. In my backyard, look, private, you can't open this unless you're me. Private, I've done this. I dug a hole. I have some arrows. I don't have any. Okay, that is a lie. I have 2. I have 2. So, soz, because I can. So I have a miniature farm. This isn't actually supposed to be. That's actually just a backup farm, because we have a greenhouse over here that is for the lemon village. I don't know why it says you ready your fist. We have a greenhouse over here that's for the lemon village people, and so lemon village greenhouse for lemon village villagers only. P.S. Continue to grief and I will find you. Oh, he meant to put a sign up there saying like owned by or run by or governed by Rocket EAB, because he put me in charge of the greenhouse because it got griefed and I had to run around and collect items for it again. So the good thing is I actually had melons, like melon pieces, in my chest, so we didn't have to go and find melon seeds again, although I think lemon is on creative anyway, so that didn't really matter. But he wasn't on at that time, so I've basically just made everything worthwhile private. So like all my chests, my furnace, because I put iron in there and just leave it there. And so I have a backup down there which has like one of everything, one of all the stuff. Stuff that I've made include like down there, the chest in there. I made this parkour place, I made the Space Invader, I made the Pac-Man, and I made this. I call this thing the Sniper Tower, but it has a trapdoor. Okay, why is this glitching ridiculously bad? It has a trapdoor vader, so it's like a trapdoor elevator. I think the name's pretty funny. But yeah, that's basically how you get up. And so I was up here before actually. You probably yeah, I was just. And so you come up here and you just shoot stuff. And then there's a chest up here. I want to try and fill it with arrows, but I'm not doing so well on that front. And then the way you get down is you just hold right click and you go down. I also made down here, I actually covered this entire thing in cobble. I took like 4 or 5 stacks of cobble straight. Yeah, my voice broke. I have this in here, which is supposed to be just a mob trap, so that you just come down here and kill stuff, but it doesn't work because there's no spawner in there. Yeah, I'm just giving this another go because I wasn't happy with. See, I'm not actually bad at parkour. I wouldn't say I'm really good at parkour, but I wouldn't say I'm a noob at parkour, considering I made this level. Bunk! Checkpoint. God, how am I doing this? It's like stupidly glitchy, and yet I'm still making all the jumps. Whoa. Whoa. Whew. Concentrating. Okay, my hands are getting a bit sweaty. You probably know what I'm talking about if you do stuff like this. I think that the parkour is actually really cool. Oh look, a mushroom. We actually had a whole farm made by a creative guy. We had mushrooms in there, we had jungle, we had sheep. Well, actually no, sorry, that wasn't sheep, that was originally wolves. But the wolves escaped. No! Acrobatic skill. So yeah, the way you get back on is you just come over here, and then this is just like a bit of mini parkour to make sure that you didn't just cheat. So to make sure that you can actually parkour. So you gotta parkour to get to the checkpoint. It's actually a lot easier than trying to go through all that, and it's a lot quicker too.